Hey folks, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can add in a collection slider like these to your theme in just under 2 minutes. First off, these sliders are pretty beautiful on not only desktop, but they look fantastic on mobile as well. And they have a slight animation when you hover over, and you can go back and forth with your thumb on mobile, making them pretty easy to use. Also, the way that these are structured is there's an outermost layer where we can adjust the width. So if you're using Dawn or Horizon theme, you can select the default widths for those themes, or you can even choose a fixed width so that you can just scale it to however you like. Within each one of these sections, there is a layout, and inside the layout, if we go into the customize mode, we can actually adjust the slider settings and also the arrow as well too. So on desktop, we can adjust how many slides we want to show. And even on mobile, let's say we wanted to shrink these down a little bit on mobile and show more of the next slide, we could adjust it to 1.5 so that it shows one and then half of another one just overlapping into the next frame over here. I'll put that back down to 1.2. Then the next thing to notice is that we can click into each one of the groups and we can choose a collection in the top right hand corner here. And so we could select a collection that will automatically add in a link to the image. And then also in the title, we can either use the collection name or we can add in our own name over here in the text input area. Also, you'll notice that there's tons of different styling options that we can choose to use if we want to change how this looks. Like, for example, if we want this to be 18 pixels on mobile, 20 pixels on desktop and 18 on mobile, we can do so. And we can really tweak this to match the brand exactly the way you like. So at this point, you may be wondering, this looks pretty fantastic, but how can I add this to my Shopify theme? So the way that you can add it into your Shopify theme is through this app called Flexi. And for full transparency, I'm a professional developer and I made this app so that people could use my sections easier. And this is kind of like my public way of distributing my slider library, which I use for tons of different Shopify Plus stores. And it is only $12 a month, which is fairly inexpensive compared to I usually charge about $1,000 to build a custom section. So once that app is installed, we can go over into the admin of the app. And so once it's installed, you'll go into Flexi and then hit slider sections. And then inside of this view here, we can search for the section we just installed or just showed you on your theme. So it's called Collection Slider 1, Collection Slider 2, and Collection Slider 3. So all you have to do is select your theme and then hit Add Section. Once that's done, you can go back into the theme customizer on any template, hit plus here. Oh, we might just have to refresh. The Shopify theme customizer can be a little finicky sometimes. But if we go plus here, we can search our collection slider. So under Flexi sections, we have slider 1, slider 2, and slider 3. I was demoing slider 1, which when it is selected, it will just get dropped in like that. And as you can see here, we can style it pretty easily. I can either select a collection that I've already made. So I will for this brand called Venture Bar. Oh, I guess that has a really small image here, but I think I could replace that with maybe this one has a larger image. Yeah, that looks fantastic. Great, and you can see that it already automatically pulled in the collection name, and it'll already link the collection once it is selected. And again, we select that collection in each one of the group cards. Awesome. If you found this video useful and you're interested in customizing your Shopify theme and becoming a pro within the Shopify theme customizer, I highly recommend you subscribe to my YouTube channel where I post videos for people actively working in Shopify themes. Okay, cheers.